Ah, Ohayo, mina. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Sorry, I'm 2 minutes too late. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. Hello, Ellie. It's okay? Okay. Acha. Acha. Okay, I need to install myself in my chair. This fox can't sit normally on a chair. No. I cannot. Hi! Okay. Okay. Final Fantasy. ちょっと待って。Okay. I think I'm ready. So, hello! Clunky start. Ah, yeah. So, is there a mailbox here? No. Is there a mailbox there? Ooh, okay. I bought myself something. I knew I was gonna buy it from the beginning. So, yes, I got that. Okay, let's continue the main story as I said. Let's see, I'm pretty sure the leveling is still already received. Yes, it. So 2 more levels and then we can make a ninja out of this guy. Yes. Okay. Strange steel walking ones. Yes, this one has seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure. This one likes treasure. Okay. And they talk funny. These guys, they talk funny. And how are you doing, Ellie? Did you sleep well? Are you happy that your studies and exams are finished? I bet you are. Shush, this one says, steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Okay. Oh, bye Chocobo. Let's summon him again. Chocobi, I mean Chocobi. I named you Chocobi, so I'm gonna have to say Chocobi. Chocobi. Okay, so now we have to go here, talk to these 2 guys, and now we can open my mailbox and see what I bought. I have it on my main character as well. Obviously, this will now become my main character on this server. So, you slept pretty well? That's good. Me too, just not enough. I still have a morning voice even. Yeah, wait. Yeah, but I have some water with me, so it will be good. Was I able to sleep well after that space stream? Yeah. You know, those can't touch me in the real world. I'm too strong in the real world for those aliens. Isaac moves slow. Isaac is slow. Isaac is grumpy, slow man. But hey, the aim was decent. Okay, where to go? Okay. We're in here. Is it? Yeah, there we go. I might do more chapters if I hit maybe like 30 humans following me or something like that. I won't put the limit too high, so we can maybe finish the game. Because after all, that's also something I can try to do, right? Finish that space. I checked on internet. Apparently the game has 12 chapters and I made it till chapter 4. I finished chapter 4, so I'm a third in the game already. Fearsome types clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Yeah, normally it's nothing good, right? So yeah, obviously starting today with a really relaxing... There we go. Final Fantasy stream. We know I like that game. I hope everyone's enjoying these streams as well, by the way. Okay. Ta-da! I just had to buy this one. Let's take a look. Eastern dance. The outfit doesn't suit it, but what's cool about this one as well is it's an infinite repeater, if I'm not mistaken. It will just keep going. Ndala. Yeah, see, so this is perfect. Awesome. There's still some outfits I'd like to buy related to Eastern style as well. But I'm gonna start with the dance. I'll start with the dance. It looks cool, right? I know. There's like some more emotes that I want. There's like an Eastern bow, or an Eastern greet, or a salute like. So of course everything Japanese-like-ish will be bought. But hey, bit by bit. I can look at this forever, pretty much. Also, I hope you like how I'm adding you when I make the thumbnails with your fan art, Ellie. I'll try to do it like that. I think maybe that's a better way. Like on Twitter, mention you. I could do it in the description as well if that's what you prefer. It's a little bit up to you, I guess. Like, I know not many people follow me on Twitter out of the viewers, so they won't all see it. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit up to you. If you like it this way, then it's fine. And then I'll do it for maybe future fan art from other people as well, if more people make some. I don't know, you never know. And if not, then I'll try to put it maybe in the description of the stream itself. I could try to do it like that as well. On Twitter, it's just simple with an instant link to like your Twitter, so then they see who made it. Man clad in strange armor. Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Nah, they're not, buddy, they're not. It's probably the Imperials. Hi. You think it's okay how I do it? I can also try to do both. I tried like first. I'm still learning Twitter on some areas. I tried to like put it in the picture, but then it just is written there, and then they can't actually click on your name. So how I do it now is like show the link to what I'm going to stream, and then I type fan art made by, and then your name, and then they can actually just click on your name and then instantly get to you. And then of course the thumbnail that I made with the fan art that I used. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? Dancing One learned a lot. Dancing One is me. This one sees. Steel walking ones come from Empire. Carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one taught, steel walking ones are up to nasty no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones. Yes? Boat is too much. Ellie doesn't want too much attention. Oh, anyway. Where? Okay, we're there. Ah, okay. Ah, I'm messing up everything here. I'm also thinking of some sort of little tiny, it's only a little bit, okay, only a little extra surprise for my main viewers. Not too much attention, you're kinda shy. I know. I figured as much. And sometimes I know you're like watching, but you're not saying anything, so I figured you're a little bit shy. But that's fine, that's up to you. I don't bite. Well, usually. I'm a fox, so I usually don't bite. I won't bite good people, okay? So I won't bite you, alright? Can we make that agreement? The first time, I thought so already. I checked your Twitter a little bit. So you played like a little game, asking for help a few times, and indeed, it seems like I am the first fan art you make, so arigatou gozaimasu for that one. it's let's put it like this, it's the first time someone draws for me as well, so everything is appreciated, of course. And it looks pretty fun, it looks cute. Like the tiny little guy I use as map blocker on Apex just looked super cute. And the other ones are pretty nice as well. And now I added both the Scholar and the Ninja like you made. Because today we'll have both. Well, I already have the Scholar as you saw. And we'll the Twitter for a backup request. And today we'll 9 out of 10 hit level 30 as well, because I started early today with Final Fantasy, so I can get awake instead of fall asleep while playing Final Fantasy. So yeah, we'll get Ninja today, because so far he's still called a rogue, technically. Okay, Dancing One is back. This one breathes sick of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? We did? Oh yeah, I'm not paying attention. Dancing One found paper inside box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do Steel Walking Ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to Steel Walking Ones? This one fears for this one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. Of course. We will always be friends, Mrs. Sylphs. So yeah, I'm going to try and do a little surprise in one of the streams maybe to the heavy followers that I have. My little diehard fans. So Ellie, you're one of them. And then Miss Pup and Tobergirl and Dora. All of them, as long as I can keep a little bit track of it, and of course we're not with that many yet, so I can. And I will try to do a little tiny thing. It's only a little thing, okay? Like, I know I already did, like, technically the horror stream was already as a gift from me to you guys for the support, but I want to do a little tiny extra thing. It's not super much, so okay, don't expect gigantic big things of it. But it's a little thingy I want to try. Helpful ones arrive at good time. This one needs helpful ones' help. One of these ones named Claxio ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Claxio. Okay. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up in the belly of a beastly one. You're looking forward to it? Don't keep your hopes up too much, okay? It's only a little thingy, okay? I can't do that much. Where to go? I actually want to do a dungeon on the Scholar just for the fun. Should we do one? Should I queue for a dungeon on the Scholar? No, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. We're doing this, right? So 9 out of 10. I don't think we'll have to go to the Slith Stronghold just yet, because all of those things are level 42, and the main story is only 22. But I'm pretty sure there's going to be a new dungeon unlocked soon for the story. I think, at least. I'm not 100% sure. The boss isn't the boss now? I don't know yet. Let's see. What? Walking ones want this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on walking ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon the primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one's thought like a likely place to build a home. But then meddling one arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Who's the meddling one? Where's the meddling one? I'm gonna be pretty happy when we hit 30 on the ninja, or rogue, and then it actually is a ninja. Then I can stop mispronouncing it. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones, and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry and find Claxio. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful one to Claxio. But hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Okay. Wait. All the way over there? Really? Yeah, let's go. Also, I want one of the cool mounts with this awesome music. Also, why are you attacking me? I'm 8 levels above you. You have a death wish? Nani? Nani? Amara. Ah! By the way, you actually watch the archives as well, don't you, Ellie? Because the fan art you made, you weren't online when I was playing then, I think. Or you were watching silently because you're shy, that's also possible. Like the chicken outfit, I thought you were sleeping then. And I'm no chicken, I'm a fox, okay? Just so you know. I still have it though, I still have it with me. I'm not gonna sell it, I'll keep it. Chicken suit. And I have the helmet as well somewhere. Oh yeah, there's this chicken head. It's so silly, so I probably won't be using it a lot. But I still have it, I still have it. I can make like a, what's it called in this game? What's it called? A glamour. I can make a glamour of it. That means pretty much a cosmetic. So I can destroy it technically, and then I'll save it into a glamour system, and then I can make any chest piece look like this. You watched some archives? Yeah, I thought you did. Okay, so now is this one gonna stop run away? Because this one is dancing one is tired of chasing after this one. Meddling one is back. Oh, I'm meddling one to you. Okay, this one told meddling one to be gone. Tell Komuxio that this one will never go back. Never. Uh-oh. Touched ones? Touched one should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Hey, we have backup. Be on guard, Zenko. These seals have been tempered. Brought under thrall of the primal Ramu. Okay, so that's not a good thing, right? They'll not no answer to words, only steel. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Okay, okay. Let's get him. Wait, I can't even see their level. What the? Yeah, bye. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I'm taking quite some aggro here. I'm gonna focus this one now. Wait, is it? They're all on me. Uh-oh. Not it. Wait. Wait. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Finally, we actually have our full combo here. That's pretty cool. We finally have Aeolian Edge as well. Oh, this one was a healer. That's why it took me so long. Okay, so now it becomes a little bit more moving around for me as well. Is this turning away or? Okay, it is. Because this skill does more damage if I hit the enemy in the back. So I won't be able to do that in like a story and one-on-ones. Okay, hang on. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried. So very worried. Is Claxio unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Homuxia and meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Homuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. And these ones who live at Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did. But this one was wrong. This one can see now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Komuxio and friendly ones. Okay, that's good. That's good. My frames are dropping. Stop with this. The shadow thingies are messing it up, I think. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solace as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. Okay, so where was I before the animation kicked in? I forgot. So. Oh yeah. Alien Edge having back attack potency. So, skills in this game, some of them at least, have like sight or rear potency increase. So if you hit them from the flank, with other words, or from the back, it will deal more damage. But I won't be able to make use of that extra damage when I'm doing content on my own, because if you're one-on-one, monster will always face you. Even if you run around, you'll always technically hit him in the face, so it's no use. But in dungeons, I can finally do some back attack stuff. Later on, I don't know, do we see it already? I don't think so, right? No, we don't see it. Later on, I'll get a skill that has a more potency from the side or from the flank. And that's going to like refresh my attack speed buff. But that's for later, that's quite later. I think around 50 only or something. For my ninja. This music though, it's a jolly theme. This one thought Claxio was lost forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful One is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful One is a hero to these. Helpful One will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would thank Helpful One to see Elder One. Well, that's why we came. But Elder One is... Cliffhanger! We won't know! Okay. Maybe... Wait. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into the forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of Walking One named Buskaran. Buskaran may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buskaran, but Walking Ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buskaran for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One's returns, okay? Alright, so Gridania. I will just return. Saves me the money as well. And there's nest. Serpent seals. We don't have a lot actually. Adventure in need a tank. Ah, okay. If it was still a healer, I'd get the extra reward here. Let's actually take a look. What do I need for the up promotion? 2000. Okay. I wanna do this and keep my promotion up to base. Eventually, for promotions, I'll actually have to do the hunting log as well. I'll have to like finish the specific ranks, or I can get promoted. But the few early ones, you don't need those. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Well, if it isn't our interpreted ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? Their elders gone missing, you say? Why, if you were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis in our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest eye serpents will be on their lookout night and day. Not one stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Guillermo at Ben Branch Meadows and deliver the message that wood whalers are needed in search of efforts. You have a blue quest, what's the... that's for PvP. I've never tried PvP, so I'm also not gonna try that now. Let's be honest. Okay, Bench Browse Meadows. As I said, we probably have enough money now to teleport pretty much all the time, and we'll just get more and more anyway, so... my voice! Okay. Oh, it's foggy. Hey, you notice it so hard, and it actually is. It actually is foggy. It tells you it's foggy. Nice. A message from Commander Hulwa, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The wood whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay, that's good. And where to now? I'll just teleport Quarry Mill and then run to there. I might play some Apex later today just because it's fun. We did make our goal at least anyway. Our battle pass is maxed out, so that's cool. Oh, there's a blue thing. Okay, it's leaves. Leaves are fine. As long as it's nothing else but leaves, then it's okay. If it's something else, then I want to do it because then it like unlocks the dungeons nearby. But most of these dungeons will probably be for later only anyway. Pretty sure I have most dungeons unlocked that there are to be unlocked at the moment. I still need to look up the guide. I used a guide on my other character that someone else made. And then she gave a link to like all the important things you should try to do in the beginning. So which is all unlocking all the dungeons and all of that stuff as well. Or like the quests to unlock Glamour, but I already remembered those and I already did those, so we're... Na-na. Buscaron? Yeah, it's this guy. 1 pint, sir. I don't drink alcohol, why am I asking for a pint? Well, mad adventure, we have the finest grog and grub this side of... hey, I'm not here to fill your belly then. Ah, hunger for news is it? Aye, there's been talking of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it the elder you seek. Those woodlands camps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another on one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you have the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. Okay. Oh wow, guild test actually needs a DPS. Let's do one. It's probably not gonna give a lot of XP, but let's do one. It's a daily, so it's still gonna help a bit. No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscaron in return? Okay. Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though, just take this tub of cold water and douche the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and peruse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot. Okay. Enjoy this one, buddy. Swish! No figure steeds, that's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This Duskwight scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. The barter gets his keep his skin for now. Easy peasy. Wait. Wait, Chocobo, get off the table. Oh, nicely done, Zenko. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of pretty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the burn of that outburst is a Duskwight lesson. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duskwights can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the Drooters for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? Yeah, of course. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't declined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Kaikon friend of mine, you see, named Tatroon. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him and nursed him back to the health best I could. He worked here at my Drooters for a spell after that. We got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, and not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanoscea. Well, it just happens I got cleaning up around here and came across something of the Scarlet Earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have just forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A rogue fellow named Benzang, you can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsalomins. I knows everything of coming and going for merchants there. Okay. Right on time finished and commence. Okay, so this probably won't give a lot of XP, but at least we got it. Ohayo. Also, it will probably give some of the seals, which is useful. Tank, stand still. I know I can't use my rear potency skill anyway because it's locked, because it's too high level, but still. Yeah, there we go, now he's doing a good job. My tanking days are not here soon. Going to take a while, but... No. Nope, that was not worth the effort. So it didn't take a long time anyway, so it's cool. I expected it to give pretty much thing. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's all fine, it's all. Okay, so Akarzelli, right? Lanoskea. Okay, here we go. Let's actually see. I actually forgot. Any blue quests? You want to be a fisher? No. Okay. Quite a lot of them are in like some cities, so gotta watch. Gotta keep an eye open for that. You found your way to Akarzelli, friend. A Kaikern what worked at the Druiders? Ah, you speak of that rune. Related to that Ikyokurun bloke just out there by some blood or another. Two of them put it together and were making good coin. But all really, this pirate language is annoying from time to time. But I tied rune up and left Limsa no long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kakurun himself. He can be tied of lip, though I want you best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastards love the bloody things. Good to hear about all. Oh, come on, really. I'm not in him. Yeah, bye. Okay. Good to hear about Oil Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send the venture alone. Too shy to come his own self. God, Sam is drinking with that fool. Oh, come on, if it's anything but Limsa Lominsa, I'm already happy. Just stop the pirate language all the time. I can't keep up with that. Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Your Karun busy with business. Too busy for bladder. An egg for you. Chicken egg. Kyokarun love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tatarun. Tatarun no here no more. Tatarun leave Limsa. Tatarun go look for Sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Tatarun. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Kyokarun forgot things. Weinberg remembered things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokarun. Okay. So come on. Why do I need to talk? Why can't I just teleport to Weinberg? Let's see. Fisherman's Guild, right? Fisherman. Hey. Yeah, wait. Oh, Weinberg is actually still here. Okay, I thought Weinberg would be nil. The true and I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, by way of the ferry to Elport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Adelfoot. He's an old hand, but knows a great deal about a great many things. Elport it is. Yes, I am riding with you. My bag of candy. Come on. Okay, there we go. What up? Okay, where'd it go? And there. Eaglefoot. Okay. Leveling requires a healer. I want to do one. I want to actually do one. Scholar. Join. There we go. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Healers get instant dungeons. Okay. Summon our fairy. I use food buff. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I have to wait. That's what I mean. Healers literally have instant dungeons quite a lot. So that's a good thing for our next story quests when we actually need to do the dungeon before we can continue the main story. But this one is literally just for fun. It's been a long time since I've been healing with a scholar. So I actually just want to play it once for fun. It's not gonna be hard, not at all. Oh, it happens to be the new dungeon. Well, new. New for you guys, I've already done it a lot. Alatali. It's actually good, that's the highest level dungeon I have at the moment. So, maybe I level up. Ohayo. Okay, this has been a long time. Also, HUD healing. Eh? Command does not exist? What do you mean? Command should exist. Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Right, that's better. Okay, now I... Huh? What do you mean it does not exist? It does exist. What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Never mind. Oh, so I can't heal with Adloquium yet. Okay, that's bad. Okay, I'll have to put it here. Alright, I actually have to pay a little bit of attention then. Okay, so why is it not working though? It is here. What's wrong? Why are you not working? Oh, okay, hang on. I see. The space. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now it works. Now it works. Phew. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm gonna have to get used to this again. Okay, so normally I don't even use physic anymore, or physic, whatever you want to call it. Normally all we use is Adloquium, pretty much. But I don't have it. I don't have it here. Probably because it's a level 30 and the dungeon's level 20. Look at that. It's all well, it's not all scholars because scholar is the healer, but that's an arcanist and that's a summoner, so those are basically the same, with the difference of a scholar just being a higher level. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. So in lower dungeons, it's pretty much my fairy does all the healing. As you see, I'm literally just spamming rune on the boss. I'm actually just attacking all the time. So the only thing I have to like keep in account is that the fairy normally follows me. And if I run too far away, then she can't heal my tank. So what I just did is put her next to the tank, and now I'm good to go. Scholar class job tree must be popular. I actually don't know, but I would suppose it is because of a simple reason. You level 2 classes at once. The scholar and the arcanist, and arcanist becomes a summoner, which is this symbol here. They are linked to each other. So if one levels, the other levels automatically. Hence why I guess a lot of people start with this class as well, because then they have... Actually, summoner is one of the best damage dealers. with magic casting at least, because there's also of course the melee and the ranged physical DPS. But magical range casters, Arcanist can be one of the higher burst classes in the game. And then Scholar is, I guess, more the weaker healer, but it's still my favorite, so I'm still gonna play it. But I guess just because the fact alone that you level 2 classes at the same time, it might be popular, yeah. Obviously, don't forget to, oh, there we go, neat. Don't forget to get my fairy back. I think the best healer should be Astrologian, because that one can give you, like, DPS boost to the party, but I dislike him because it's a part RNG factor, and I don't want RNG in healing. Also, if you're wondering what the difference is between my HUDs for DPS and healing, is literally the party window. When I'm healing, I have my my mouse rather close to the right side, closer to all of this here, instead of all the way over there. If I need to heal someone else in the party, then I can. And when I'm DPSing, it's allowed to be over there. This makes it easier for me to just click closer on. I don't need to heal a lot. Let's just get rid of the debuff though. Is this right? Okay, it's been a long time, I don't know. Wow. Okay, we actually got the thing, cool. Oh, it's not better? Okay, never mind. I wish I could like order my fairy to follow someone, that'd be cool. Like make her follow the tank, for example, then I'd never be out of range with the fairy. Because eventually the fairy can get some skills that I can like activate. Oh yeah, I can actually see all of them. Like key illuminating, for example, here. Whispering Down, I do have that one already. And then there's more. I can't see them just yet. Eater Pact, eventually. I didn't have that one yet though. So that's like things that the fairy costs around an AoE, so like... Let's see, get close enough. There we go. Now everyone has it. Nice, a hunting log in the dungeon. Oh, it's one of the twin adders. Okay, that's actually fun. Honestly? Oh, here. I didn't see what it was. So what I want to try to do as a healer, and I'm gonna have to practice it a bit again, is put my damage over time on all the mobs. Yeah, the one with green number countdown is mine. And as you see, it's like 3 times the same one here because we have 3 the same-ish classes. So, yeah. And the other thing I want to do, of course, is keep the tank alive. And I always, when I'm healer, I put a focus target on my tank, so I never lose track of the tank's HP. Sometimes on bosses I will switch it around and put it on the boss, but usually I don't. Usually I still keep it on the tank, and I'll just attack the boss. So if the boss is casting something dangerous, I will still see. Because that's, so to speak, the reason why you want to focus target on the boss. Because some things, like self-destructor, for example, you want to see that he's casting self-destruct, so you dodge that thing. And I like her the most. Look-wise, it's just aesthetics, literally. It's nothing else. I think in general, of course, not now. I still need to get back into the healing game. I think in general, once I'll get back into it, I do a fair decent job of healing. I'm like not just standing there casting heals. I am literally trying to DPS at the same time. And also a reason why I like the Scholar is that all the fairy skills are actually of the global cooldown. I can like real quickly cast the Whispering Down, everyone gets a heal over time now. So later on when I get a bigger skill, but that's at 70, I've never even gotten there. I think it's this one here, Eater Pact, yeah. Then I can like, it's like Fey Union or something, so my fairy will then actually link to one target of my choosing, usually the tank, And I think it's just gonna shoot like a healing beam between them the entire time. What I did now is actually the worst I can do. I use the minute cooldown skill just to cleanse a little deeper. Normally you cast Swift Cast to get a Resurrection. As you can see, 8-second casting time is a killer. And obviously what Swift Cast does is, next spell casts immediately. You could have guessed that one, I guess. I'm gonna place my fairy about here. Get the little AoE. Hope this guy gets smart and gets out of that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, dodge this. He's invulnerable anyway, the boss is true, my bad. Eventually I get quite a nice AoE. Hi Batiti Gosha. I don't understand what you said though. My dot. Yeah. But I think there's like enough clauses for everyone to have something to their liking though in this game. Like there's 4 melee DPS, 4 magic DPS, 4 tanks, 3 ranged DPS and 3 healers, and there's going to be a new healer released soon. Or well, soon. The next big class is a new healer, so yeah. The Sage, I think it was called. But I don't think there was actually any information released on it yet, except for the names, so... What it does, well, your guess is as good as mine. The only thing I also would wish for is that I could change the order from my skills here from the pet, but I can't move them. That's annoying. Oh, thanks for running really far ahead. Hope you can stay alive. Oh, yeah, there we go. I need to pay attention though. I don't have a Lokium, and that's actually a little problem if I'm not paying attention. That Lokium also puts a shield on your ally when you overheal, and that's the strongest aspect of that skill. And if it critical hits, it does double the heal or shield. It's insane. So usually you're like at Lokium, your tank, hope for a crit heal, and then you can just keep damaging for 10 seconds straight on normally. Because that shield's actually pretty strong as well. But hey, we'll definitely level up though, because we were required as a healer, so we're gonna get more XP at the end. Aw, my bag of candy's almost empty. Yeah, indeed, excess heals won't go to waste with that. That's like a cool thing with it. Then technically on the white mage you have some sort of the same thing. He just puts a lot of heal over times on your targets, so that still works as well. I even am eventually capable of doing an AoE shield, Sucker, right? Is it not? Yeah. Erects a magic barrier, which nullifies damage equal to 125% of the amount of HP restored. Though that one does take up quite some mana, so you definitely don't want to spam it too much. But normally we're fine. The level you want to look out for is when I hit 45, Ellie. Then we get Lustrate. That's really useful. And 46 is our AoE damage dealing skill, then we actually can deal some AoE damage as well. Just gotta be careful because I think that one actually 600 mana, it's quite a bit. The sucker is 1000, so that's even more. But Lokium as well 1000 though, but that skill is actually worth it, so... But also the cool thing with the war thing, the AoE damage dealing, is it's an instant cost, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we can actually move around still. It's still on the global cooldown, so it will put a Loquium on cooldown, for example. But we do have Whispering Dawn and all of those by then. And by then we also have Luster, which is a big healing skill with 600 potency. I can cast it 3 times with a 1 second cooldown in between of global cooldown. So from then on we are usually pretty safe. I'm pretty sure we should have him here. There we go. Oh, we leveled up. Get that. Boink. Big guy, faceplant, right there. 3 characters putting away a book. We don't fight in dungeons, we read our books in dungeons. What do you mean? Fighting in dungeons? How ridiculous. Okay, so you're the only one still here, so you get my recommendation, and I get to loot because everyone left. Cool. Leave duty, yes. So yeah, at 45 we actually get our next big cool skill. Okay, so I'm gonna take a look. Any better gear? Oh yeah, we do. Back to the rogue. There's nothing. Oh, I actually do have better stuff for you as well. Equip and back to the DPS. Alright, now back to the main story so we can get our rogue to 30 and make a ninja. After that I don't have to read too much pirate language anymore each time I do a rogue quest, because then it's more official language, let's put it like that. Like the shinobi and all, they talk really formal. If I can remember correctly. Of course, when the main story puts us in Limsa, it's pirate language. Tetrun, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north through Skull Valley, into Oakwood, was looking for a place run by his fellow hiker. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake, Memory's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Okay. So, where exactly? Oh, well, I guess we'll run that. From here to there, or from there to there, it's probably about the same. Oh, I haven't even attuned to that, so overlook. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh, okay, let's kill these. They're part of a hunting log. So let's kill them. Also, Chocobi then finally levels, because Chocobi, honestly, his level is always the same as a character. But he himself can get skill points as well, and he hasn't fought a lot with me yet. I don't know which hunting log it is, but doesn't matter. Oh, it's Rogue, it's Rogue, it's Rogue. But it's good, that's XP then. I actually can't remember whether the game will tell me whether Chocobi got skill points or not, so I'll have to take a look later. Oh. One more, right? Oh, one more, okay. Oh, nice. How did I check that again? Companion. There we go. Okay, still, he's rank 1 still. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's do that actually. I didn't know that that was possible. So one salad, one green summons him for half an hour. Apparently you can use 2 in a row and make him last for an hour. So that's cool. I actually didn't know that. So quick note, I'll make a healer out of him first, probably all the way till Cure, Choco Cure. And then maybe, I think what I did last time was level him up to like 3 in Defender and Attacker, just to he gets more max HP. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that this time. Maybe I should focus on him healing more than anything else. Because like even if I'm doing some story on the healer, for example, the healer himself still has damage kills as well. But the DPSs don't have too many healing skills of their own. They have a few, but they're on huge cooldowns. Pedroon, finally! Found him. Hey buddy. Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Bring something for Tetroon. Yes, I did. Tetroon forgot this. Forgot the rooters. Tetroon swore would never forget earring, but never forgot. What? Tetroon tank. Tetroon tank. Good Buscaroon, doing good. Good Buscaroon, good to Tetroon. Tetroon is good Buscaroon. Okay. Well, if you miss him, just go back. Better helmets. Sugoi. Oh. Oh, level 21 weapon coffer. That's cool. Good Buscaroon help Tetroon. Tetroon dead without good Buscaroon. Must give tankies. Many tankies. Tetroon make Icon firewater for Buscaroon. Buscaroon law firewater. You help Tetroon make firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. That's how I speak! Need coral pup whiskers. Need 3 good coral pup whiskers. That's how I was explaining a tank what to do yesterday. You attack the fire thingy, then you put it over there, don't kill the fire thingy, and... That's how I explain things. I like this Tetroon guy. I like. Tetroon talks like me. Listen. Bait joke. But I'm too high, so I'm not gonna do it. We're just gonna go straight for the quest. Oh, thank you for the like. Wait, there's a wall here. There's a wall here as well. A fence. It's a fence, but still. And then, where's the... Can I go through here? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Okay. So, ooh. Oh, let's get the Corals first. Maybe we'll do the Fate. I'm not sure. We'll see. I do have Chocobo finally, so he will heal me a little bit as well. He only has 1 though. That's the reason why I want to focus on getting him more healing skills. It's 23. Okay. And doesn't tell me level sync. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, the food has the same effect? You can use 2 in a row and make it last longer? Let's see if I can do this. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try. I can also decide what my Chocobo needs to do. At the moment I think I have him on freestance, so he will do some damage as well. Hey, but there you go. He did Chocobo regen on me, I think. In the beginning. Oh, it already disappeared. That's what it was. I'm gonna use my own heal skill a bit here. There we go, Chocobo regen. I love this song. Oi, back attack. Ah, yeah, bye. That was bad. I actually pulled the other. So. Alright, I'm gonna flip stage shift here. Stop your attack. I'll just take the other one. There we go. The moment you have Chocobo, you actually are able to do bosses pretty solo. Also, I'm out leveling this guy. But that's a detail. Shh. Chocobo is doing a really good job with healing me. A level up maybe? Yes, there we go. Nice. Alright, one more level. One more level. One more level to go, and then we can make our ninja. Then we'll get our first ninjutsu hand gesture skill. I can only do one thing as long as I only have one, which is make a giant shuriken and throw it at the enemy. It's still fun. It's like some extra damage. It's not as fun as it used to be. You'll see when I have more, like in a few days or weeks, when the ninja is a bit higher level and I have all 3 ninjutsu skills. You used to be able to cast them off the global cooldown. So if you were like really fast, and good thing I was able to be really fast, you were able to like do a ninjutsu skill on the global cooldown, or like off the global cooldown, more or less, like in between your skills actually. But I guess apparently there were too many complaints that people were not capable of doing it, I guess, or something like that. Or maybe too many were too good, I can't remember the reason. But they changed it, and now the ninjutsu skills are on the same global cooldown. So that makes the ninja a bit slower than it used to be, but it's still a lot of fun. Tatroon make fire water for Bascroon. You bring thingies, Tatroon eat? Yes, yes, I have your thingies. This thingy here, right there. You brought all thingies, Tatroon make fire water now. Make good fire water for good Bascroon. Tatroon start making fire water now. Good fire water take time. More good. You come back later. Okay, bye. Now let's see, do I get a cool weapon out of this? Do I get a good strong weapon out of this? Better? I already had these. Ah! I already had the exact same, okay. Tatroon make fire water. Good fire water. You take to Bascroon. Good fire water for good Bascroon. Tell Bascroon no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Ah, Tatroon hope Bascroon happy. Tatroon gives Bascroon tankies. Many tankies. You tell Bascroon. Tatroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies. All thanks to Bascroon. Alright. All the way back to Blackwood now. Aquarium is closest, I guess. We're almost there. Our ninja. Hi. Any blue skills? Leaves. Leaves are unimportant. Leaves are only useful for in the beginning, in my opinion. From the moment I hit 15, my way of leveling was literally just dungeon. So I guess if you level a DPS and you can't find dungeons as fast as you would otherwise find them on a tank or a healer, doing leaves is probably not a bad thing to keep busy in the meantime. I used to do the hunting log in the meantime. I go hunt for the monsters. Okay. Na. Also, be ready to watch me run with my weapons drawn a lot when I'm playing a ninja, because the ninja actually runs really cool. Also, I'll be jumping all the time for... You'll see. There's a reason. Ah, you've to return. Thank you for seeing Tatroon's belongings to him. What's this? For me? Tycoon Firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that all... I bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Ah, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it will be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you came back... What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. A whole year? Money. No, I don't even... There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the woods, but near no lands of their own. No, this was placed near here. A place where we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like, the missing sylph elder among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Alright, cool, thank you. Wait, that's 5 spots. What are you talking about? Okay. Let's go take a look, I guess. Whee! Oh. Wait. Here. Ah, no! Oh, come on. Is it gonna be like this? Is it gonna be like this? Really? Really? You're all gonna attack me? I'm gonna kick you in the face. Oh, Guardian Empire. Got him. Got him. Here. Nothing? Okay. Mm-hmm. So nothing? Let's get okay. Right, there we go. Ah! My cat drags attention. Fate completed. I didn't touch any of them. What was that? Where's the other thing? Oh, up here, I guess? Wait. Huh, hang on. Maybe it's here. Here? No? Oh, it's up here. Ah, so. Run around now. What a big tree! Yeesh! Oh, more Guardian Empire. Kick to the face. Okay. Report to Buscaroon. Oh, Buscaron. My bad. Only one. Oh. Flying pony! Whoa. Bye, Ellie. Thank you for joining. Hopefully I see you in the next one. Here we go. So, was there out to be found in the wood? Did you come to Guardians in this part of the 12's wood? First Sylphs and now Guardians, and all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Guardians be following the Sylphs? Tracking them or giving them chase, perhaps? Or mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whaler spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them. How in the bloody hells could they... Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand and when the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Uh-oh. That's not good. Money. And it's true, I remember, there was a traitor. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst, someone as was aiding the Guardians. Well, I'm thinking I might have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on tinned soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late he's taken ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat. I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it. But this lad's a wood whaler. And the wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Guardians in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name Laurentius. Last I heard he was in the south shore to find him, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it, and him, if it comes to that. Let's go have a look. We can't have a traitor. Na. Where is this guy? Whoa! Thunder! Lightning! Oh, there it is. Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Wait, don't you walk away from me, I'm busy. Wait. Guess we'll have to kill this thing first. There we go. Oh, it actually sounds so cool though. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds really cool. Is it? Can I put that louder? Just the sound from thunder and stuff? Ambient sounds, right? Maybe you can hear it later now. Yeah, I'll cut off the music. Here, let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. It sounds pretty cool. Whoa. Woo! Where is it? Hey, you're back, Ellie. It's insane, right? Well. Okay. I'll leave the ambient sounds on max. Maybe it's more fun. Alright. Whoa. Oh god. Come on, no. I'm gonna be jump scared now by thunder already. Alright, let's go. Not long now, To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. It's little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. Ah! You, what did you, how long have you... Help, help, help! Please come quick, my friends! It is I, Laurentius, I am under attack! Eh, what, honey? Oh, so... Here we go. Ah! The thunder now, it's so cool. That was all you had, one guy? How did you... You just... I know nothing, I was on patrol, he just appeared. I thought you were working for the Guardians. And he runs off. Here we go. Get him out. Rawr. Growl. Kitty go growl. Where? Wait, you're... okay. First of all, you stop attacking me. Oh, where is this guy? Is he up there? Oh, there. Okay, it's story scene thingy. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is your imagine I've done? Enough, enough I say. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm, I only wanted a coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I thought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money, endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why my actions have put your life in danger too. And he starts laughing. Though you do not yet realize how much, bloody idiot, did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Guardians, I've brought the Micto bastard. Permit me a question if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of guilt to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power. Or of making it. Or of remaking it, as we will Gridania. Chup chup chup. You think 3 man is gonna be enough for me? So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather budding Garlemald, did ya? Oh, we have backup as well. You there, Mikto. You stand here at Oil Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Aha, I have backup as well. Let's get him. What a battlefield. Thunder as well. And lightning and everything. Now this traitor here. Hi. Oh, more? Well, let's get the mage first. It's an archer, also fine. Where the mage at? Oh, here. Ah, stop running away. I'm gonna focus the boss now. I think we have enough NPCs protecting each other over there. I'm gonna stand here. Might be able to back attack him because the red belly stinger here is aggro all the time. Yep. There we go. We got him. Impossible. How did you, best the Empire's finest, stand with bandits and poachers at your side? They're your sworn enemies. How do they fight with you and not against you? Ah, but I know the answer only too well. Buskran. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin and confess my crimes. There's something I would like to tell you, Buskran. Tell him Laurentius the fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Nah, I still don't trust him. Report to Buskran. I wonder how long this thunderstorm will be here, though. Ah! Ah! Okay. Right. What? You might. On the. Oh, wait, hang on. Shut up. Ah, here. Baka. Going the wrong way all the time. Good job. Good job, me. How close are we? Almost. We're halfway. Aye, Laurentius confessed his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems them marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. Lad has quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big of a job for one man, and he came to believe that he could make a difference. That it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow men, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Eh? He asked you to tank me, did he? And there's a good in him yet. I just hope them at the other nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Zenko. The Self-Elder has been found. Oh, cool. Whoa. Maybe I shouldn't turn the ambient sound so loud. Oh, there, Pepalimo and Ida. It's taking us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, and he's the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them. A small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Mouths of Todarak here in the South Shroud. It was by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking Ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help. Help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went into Totorak, but he is not returned. This one is worried now. Very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking? Entering the bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial Elder Ones were chasing Elder One. Please, Walking Ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope to reach an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, pardon me, all our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to address nest and request assistance. Understood. This is our new dungeon, haha. Zenko, go to Thousand Mouths of Totorak and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and Sylphs rest upon your success. Okay, so this is where the scholar is gonna be really handy. We'll have that dungeon instantly. 9 out of 10 at least. There's a big chance that we'll have it instantly, as we queue as a healer. And then after the dungeon, we just continue the story with the rogue, and then he will level up as well. Right. That's the plan. But bam! By order of the Elder Seats here, the dungeon known as Thousand Mouths of Todarak has been placed under control of... What? The Sylph Elder is inside? And you are sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Todarak is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray, assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you are ready. Alright, we will. Switch to Scholar. Check that we have the best gear. We do. Control 7. Switch HUD. Sweet. And oh yeah. Yep, 1000 now. Join. And ta-da! That's why we wanted our scholar as fast as we could. Instant story dungeons. Let's go. Ooh. Ohayo. Right. Hey, another Sakura. But that's his first name, okay. Oh, still no Adloquium? That's a shame. I guess it was to be expected though. So I'll just have to keep an eye on the tank as well. Oh hell, I need to watch out here. Are there too much DPS that healers are prioritized for queuing? I think it's just the other way around. Or well... yeah, I guess it's the same. There's just so many more people who prefer to play a DPS than a healer. So there's just too few healers pretty much and too few tanks. So yeah, it actually ends up about the same. So yeah, there are too many DPS and just not enough tanks and healers. It makes sense though. Like, as a healer and a tank, you actually have a way bigger responsibility in your dungeon than you have as a healer. As a DPS, I mean. DPS just needs to do his thing. Don't watch anyone else. Don't care about anyone else. Just care about you and the boss and the mobs. Like, just don't die by the boss effects. That's pretty much it. As a healer, it's your task to keep everyone alive. And as a tank, it's your task to keep all the aggro and by doing that, keep everyone else alive. And as a tank, your other job is to not die as well at the same time, so it's just more pressure. But I don't mind, that's the point. I'm a bit afraid of tanking, because in my opinion at least, the tanks have even a higher responsibility than a healer has. Because if a tank messes up, the healer probably won't be able to keep everyone alive. But yeah, I don't mind healing at all. I love healing on the scholar as well anyway. A healer, like in general, just needs to see that he stays alive, keep everyone alive, and if possible then just deal some damage. But I don't need to know all the mechanics as a healer. It's best if I do, of course, and if I know some at least. But as a tank, you actually need to know every little thing of the dungeon almost. And I obviously don't know all of those things yet. Like as a tank, you need to know which skills you can handle and which you need to dodge. If the boss needs to be on a specific place or not, all of those things. We go. The moment I am able to cast Whispering Dawn, which lasts for 21 seconds and everyone still has it, I can DPS normally. Especially in these dungeons. Normally Whispering Dawn plus the fairy who just auto heals with Embrace all the time are enough to keep everyone alive a little bit. Nice, huh? I want heal here and place on second, honestly. But you can't switch those, that's so annoying. It's one of the things I dislike a little bit. Ah, okay, bye. Don't go too far now. Right. Like, that's something I wish they add as a possibility. Switch the skills of your pet order. Like, away. Order your pet to leave the battlefield. Why is this on the first spot? Like, honestly. I want heal or place and heal. And this one away should be all the way on the back, in my opinion. I don't want to click that by accident. Like, really. I think I'm gonna switch a keybind, but I don't think I'm gonna have time now. can I maybe really quickly? Where are they? Character? Oh, it's system, isn't it? Will I be able to find it on the go? Ah. No! Uh-oh. I'm behind. Okay, but they noticed, It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, thank you. Where are the keybinds? Keybinds here. Okay. It's targeting. Targets nearest enemy. Is C, that's good. I also want to be toggling. No. Psychotourist. Nearest to forest. Hi. I'll do it like this. Now hope I make it in time here. Yes, we are. Alright. That's probably gonna be better. Ah, we're slowed! Did it not switch the keybind? No, it didn't. There we go. Normally I want C is just my button from all my time in Guild Wars 2, so I want that on closest enemy. And I was having a little bit of an annoying time by having to use tab to cycle enemies, so maybe now it's an easier job. Maybe at least. What I can also do definitely is cycle through enemies with tap on the secondary spot, then I can still do both. Hi, let's do it like that. Slime! Bye bye. Come on. Wait for me, buddies. Your healer is slowing. Your healer is a slowpoke. There we go, whispering down on everyone. Oh, it's such an annoying part in this dungeon though. Slow. Yeah, you're right. Choo. Ah, kabooey. We there? Okay. Right, boss fight, right? Yeah, boss fight. Oh, not yet. Almost. Woo! And then What do I actually get at the next level? Oh, Sucker, we get the AoE. Okay, that's cool. On 38 we get Rune 2, which is like the instant cost variant. Alright. That's good. Okay, so at 35 we get our AoE heal. That's fun.
Darkness.
Uh-oh. Bad guys.
Elko hitra bublo hans. Seastabon Rajiadorn. Thagon well rogue. Tosan no paiki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last.
I hope the party notices that I'm watching the cinematic. Or they don't have a healer.
I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true god.
One true god, he says. Puh.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing.
Ooh.
It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo.
Ooh. That's what we
Yes.
have.
Yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Uh-oh. This can't be good, right? Right? Ah! Spider became big. Tiny spider became big. Okay, at least they waited for me. They realized. I'm here. Arigata! They said let me enjoy it. I'm enjoying it for you guys as well, so... Alright, let's put this up. Maybe it does a big backflip too, like yesterday? Who knows? Who knows? I'm pretty sure that won't happen in this game though. I'm fairly certain that's not gonna happen. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna switch it again, I think. Back to see just closest enemy, and the cycling will be tap again. Because I'm having the wrong target now. Oh, that's a cute outfit. The bow of owls, eh? Sadly enough, it didn't do a backflip. It just went poof, gone. Okay, so obviously you're still here. I'll greet this, and I'll greet this. We're gonna go keybind, so I'm gonna switch it again. Right. Where was it? Where was it? Nearest enemy. Let's see. Right. Apply. Okay, there we go. Is it just exit? So I guess the story will pop up then again. Because normally there's another cutscene now. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Still need the sylph here, right? The sylph was hiding here. Oh, there she is. Woo! Boink. There we go. Found her. Finally fresh air. Oh, that's me. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, sinister one is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Hi. Did walking one vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to the walking one. You're welcome. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of Little Solace. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna see what happened to her. True. We see her flashback. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at large scale, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all, where is that accursed icon hiding? Uh-oh. No sign of our wizened friend. A friend. I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am, admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramuh will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonable good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Or icon? Say, really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetable brews easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better that in truth than death to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. We are so close to completion, I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility, if not we? In that alone were you right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord von Balzer's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Sorry, that was the best evil love I had in me at the moment. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffered the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia, do not pass judgment too hasty. Not all walking ones are alike. There are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Yes, that's us! We the good ones. Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? We were here for you, honestly. Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding, then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has question about Lord Ramuh, then this one will provide answers. Whee! But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace when walking one is ready. Please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Good idea. Let's get out of this dungeon. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Her wings making that sound. Alright, there we go. And we level up to 32, so that's also fun. better gear? Yeah, we do actually now. Back to Rogue. Gear on Rogue? Nope. Okay. So, report to Bucaran. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sith Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. But there I go tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sils before all else befalls us, hey? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlian and the Twin-Adder boat. You've done Gridania a great favor this day, lad, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Drutas in so doing. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of Kaikon firewater. Okay. Yep. Say friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sils of Little Solace. This Azime Rose Oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylph as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. And the Twelve would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridania and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Okay. I shall deliver it. No problem. Where do we go? Wait, where are we? Oh yeah, true. We're not near. Oh yeah, true. my bad. sorry. I'm being a bad guy again. Okay, there we go. Almost 30. A gift from Walking One? Buskaran? A gift for these ones? Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One, Buskaran, and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Ah, it's a good plan. Oh, main story's here now. Believe in yourselves. Lol. The wordplay. Did you see it? This one has been expecting Walking One. This one fetches Elder One. There she is already. This one is pleased to see Walking One again. Welcome to the home of these ones. Ah, there you are, Zenko. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. Thank you. Ah, the Walking Ones who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind me asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial Ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totarak. Would that this one had not in Totarak, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. A sinister one robed in black. Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? Elder Phrixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bearing the words of the Elder Seedseer. This one sees. So walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Leven but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Kane Senna. Be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know how. Touched ones meanwhile wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did not know how, so this one fled to little solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral home, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. That's good news, I guess. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones, and this one said, these ones desire peace, white walking one of Gridania. And so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In case of the Sils, Ramu's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Phrixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they had the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One Kane-senna. Are you still liking it so far, Ellie? Final Fantasy? I know you probably like Apex more. And with that I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest. Or well, I don't know, of course maybe you like this as well. That Syl's elder very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize the reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate if you would deliver Phrixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. You like this game too? That's good to hear. Elder Phrixio, we humble thank you for your time. It has been an honor. The honor is this one's. Together let the walking ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Bye. Please wait, Walking One Zenko. This one has yet to give Walking One a token of this own's appreciation. This one, when these ones summoned Lord Ramu, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of these one's trust. True, that's how we get his crystal the first time. I forgot. She just gives it. Might have spoiled a bit just there, but not much. Well, we need these crystals, all of them, right? All 6, and we have 2 so far? Yes. Now we have 3. 3 more to go. Nice. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Well, it's inside my body and my soul, I'm guessing, so Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witness Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones homeland fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones. Now we need to go and watch. Stand at lookout at Little Solace. Yes, we go. So here are the stronger ones. Everything here is level 40, so we definitely don't want to go here yet. I missed it, really? I'm right on the circle now, come on, I'm right on the spot. Ah, oh, come on! Ah, okay. Okay, I was checking the Ochu the first time. There are tempered sylph in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Okay. Back to Gridania. Return. Let's hope I hit 30 with this one, and otherwise we'll just continue. I want to get Ninja today for sure. But we might be pretty. Hey, we have 3,000 of the seals, and we need 2,000 to rank up, so I'm gonna ask for a promotion here. Promotion time. Oh, a sight to behold. Huh. Oh, I think that's for the... Yeah, I think I know what that is. We'll do that quest quickly as well. Promotion. Hi. Inside of the elementals, I hereby configure upon you the rank of Super Private 2nd class. Hey. Each rank up lets you buy more stuff and all of that things, so it's cool. Private Sakura, how went the meeting with the Sils? A mystic from Sils Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylph have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seats here will be overjoyed to hear that the Sils have welcomed our overtures. And in knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done our nation a great service, Private Sakura. It will not be forgotten. Ah! So close! Okay, he appears to have more to say. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seats here to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Head to the signs on the 7th dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples. Suspicion and doubt may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. And she's calling me right now, I guess. Hello. Hello, Zenko. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one rival may be struck from our list of our enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the Walking Sands as at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. Okay, first we're gonna do that little quest here. What's it called? It's for beautiful things in game. Yes, I think it's that. It's like another lock, like this one's. It's the sightseeing lock, I think. I am not 100% sure, but I think it's that. The House of Death we're not gonna do just yet, but a Sight to Behold is like really quickly done if I'm not mistaken. Though honestly, I should do the House of Death anyway. I should, yeah. Let's do them. I think it's just teleport and talk to someone. Anyway, both of them. It should be fine. This is some sort of dungeon. A Sight to Behold. No, okay, it's still. I'm gonna skip this because this is just sight. Okay, so we have this. What was the other one? Oh, there. It's two ones. Oh wait, hang on. This is already talk. It's okay. The House of that is okay. Alright. So a Sight to Behold. Let's go to the amphitheater. It's probably the closest teleport around. And then let's just talk over there. They might actually level me up to 30 as well anyway, which we want. What was it? Theater, right? Yeah. Now it's over there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, over there. Also, I want to take a look actually at the achievement exchange. You can buy some pretty things over there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to buy something already, but it doesn't matter, right? Hey, look at this, a green chicken and a bunny. It's is it you? Yeah, it's you. Because I have 6 points. Ah, okay. Oh, we can get mini pets. An outfit. Songs. So these are all mini pets. I don't like too many of them. Some of them are fun though. Behemoth, Warhorn, Black Mage. I think I'm not going to take this. That's like a mon, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take probably the Wild Rose Barding. If I'm not mistaken, that one's pretty nice. Let's take a look. That's for our companion, our Chocobo. Oh, and he leveled up as well. Increased mind, yes, more healing. Appearance, let's see. I think the Wild Rose was actually pretty. You won't see it now, but you'll see it the moment we head outside. Because, let's be honest, the behemoth looks scary as well. Yeah, so I'll take a look later when I have more achievements. Maybe there's more rewards. I think the first place to behold the site is pretty close as well. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, it's in Gridania. Okay. Let's go. Is there, by the way, any blue quests here? Leatherworker, Lancer. Okay, no, all of these are just normal for new jobs, which we don't need. Is it gonna work? Because I actually clicked on myself by accident, I see. There we go. Right, back to her. I'll teleport to the amphitheater. It's still faster than running. This might level us up, I don't know. So now I can do that actually. Does it keep track? Okay, not yet. We haven't unlocked it just. I usually don't do those things though, the exploring thing. Maybe I can do them eventually, but obviously first I want to continue leveling my favorite classes, unlock the other favorite classes, Samurai, Dark Knight and stuff, and get through the main story, of course. Skipping this. What I don't know, you don't need to know. There you go. Now we have the sightseeing log. Alright, now I'm gonna do the house here thingy. Sadly enough, it did not level us up at all. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Alright, now Chocobo looks pretty nice, right? This looks cool. Oh, by the way, we're DP. Yeah, that's actually pretty. There's a very nice helmet. Ooh, a little pikey over there. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Okay, so the boarding was nice. That's just leaves. We're not doing leaves. Leaves again. So all we gotta do here is the house over there. Let's go. And then back to the main story. Then we'll hit 30 and then I can unlock the ninja and then you will see why I'm gonna be jumping a lot and running around with my weapons a lot. Hey, look there. In Osena. One of the sisters. I guess at least they're sisters. I don't know. I think they are. No idea how old they are. They have like horns, so they're definitely not just humans. Na, na, na. Okay, so there should be a big gaping hole somewhere here, right? Oh, wait, what now? Wait a minute. Okay, but there we can... oh yeah, you started here. Okay, so this is for a... I don't know what type of dungeon. It's like a dungeon, but a special one. It keeps like track of what you do and what class you play. And you start from 0, and you actually like level up in the dungeon and it keeps track of it. So you can like get farther than you've already been playing. Pretty much, and unlock new skills, but you lose them outside again. So, I know, it's something weird. But it does also level you up a bit outside of it, so it does actually, it's not too bad in the beginning. I think one of the guides mentioned that this is actually a good way to start leveling as well. When you're like below dungeon, the normal dungeon quest. Okay, so now to the Waking Sands. Oh my god, really? 1300 XP would have done the job, but okay, we'll just go and talk to Minfilia here. Let's go. Braving New Depths. Oh, there's another one here. Level 35. That means a new dungeon as well. Pretty sure. But why already though? I'm pretty... Even my Scholar is only 32. So yeah, by the way, as you can see, I have not touched the Arcanist. But they both have the exact same XP number and they both level up, so... Okay, so I will accept the Braving New Depths as well, because I want to try and keep track of all the dungeons. Also, did I already talk to this Chocobo Keep? I did not! Mistakes. No, I don't need it right now, but... So let's see what Braving New Depths is all about. Which one do you unlock? Oh yeah, this one. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna skip that because that's just as well to get a new dungeon. So we'll just teleport you there soon. I'm first going to accept here, Tataru. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Zenko. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the Solar. Please enter as your leisure. Alright. Chocobi, you have to wait outside though. You're not allowed to join. Nah. He's not. Choco birds need to stay outside. Oh, everyone's here. Oh, Alphina, hi! You here as well? I am given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. Hi. My fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough, Tancred is sparing no effort. They are many and one just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. What investigation, though? I see. I have been meaning to ask, but is Elise quite well? I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Elise has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldessian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scars need my permission to act. Oh, hi there. Fancy seeing you again. He just smiles and walks on. Okay then. It is good to see you again, Zenko. Hi everyone. Ida overhyped as always. I have been looking forward to congratulating you on the triumph in the Twelveswith. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the science proud. With that, we can strike Ramu from the list. So who's next? Is Sahagyan and the Leviathan? The Lord of the Hole has not answered his minions' call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the future. While the Sahagyan remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call for their gods, as with the Sylphs. We can leave them to their own devices for a time at least. For a time, bears repeating, we can ill afford to fall complacent. Y'shtola! One of my favorites! It is as Y'shtola says, unless we know the mind of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next the primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend upon it. Indeed, so then, of all known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Garuda. Gridania. Wait, I meant Garuda. Who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania? Yes, that's what I meant. So many moms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our service. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? But one sure step at a time. Henceforth the Order of Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to Sylphs under the sage guidance of the Seedseers. I bid you all enjoy a moment respite. You have earned it. Thank you. Wait, Sage, huh? What? The new clause might be something like Sanekena then? Maybe? Or did I misunderstood that one? Is there something else, Zenko? That'd be cool though. Beg your pardon, a man named La Habrea sporting a red mask and robe in black. 12th Preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Ascians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veiled secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can from him and his design. I dread to the... Yay! Tataru yelling. Tataru? A sylph! I can hear the sound. It's a sylph. Hi. A sylph? In Tanalan? At long last, this one finds walking one Zenko. This one is most dependable of these ones. I sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Norexia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. The Taro jump scared. But pleasure to meet you, Norexia. And I thought I got jump scared a lot yesterday. Thank you for the like. Are the other quests already here? No, not yet, okay. Ah, come on, just let me level up. I want to start the ninja. I want to start the ninja. Arigato for the like. Okay, maybe. Yeah. Yes, the Tara is as ready to express her frights as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds of make a family, and it pleases me to know and to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Zenko, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yet the darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Okay. I'm first going to accept this one, so we don't have to come back to here. and then I'm gonna do the rogue quest. And become a ninja. Shadow of Darkness. Okay, okay. I am afraid there is no rest for the weary, Zenko. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man. The Ascians known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present we know little and less about the Ascians, only that the destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that wrecks their realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier I sent word to each crowned company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Frames respond to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Uldad to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Zenko. Okay, cool. So, now. Rogue quest! Or, let's see, where is this? But I can't even... Why did they give me this quest? I probably can't even finish it, because I don't even have a 30... Whatever. Then we just go straight to, Marked of Death. We will unlock that dungeon later then, I guess. It's kind of weird. Game allowing me to accept a level 35 quest, but then of course not allowing me to get the reward from that same level 35 quest, because I don't have a level 35 yet. But that does not matter. None of that matters, because we're about to unlock our ninja soon. Yes. We're gonna start it, and I'm not gonna stop it. It's, the first one is quite a fight, if I'm not mistaken, which is the Finnish Rogue 30 quest, and after that we will probably be introduced to how we can become a ninja, and that's our goal. Hi. You're looking to head inside? Yes. Okay, so bear with me, we're back to pirate language. Yeah, bye. For some reason yesterday evening when I started talking as Jake, I went all Scottish. I don't even know if it was a good Scottish, but we went Scottish. So I'm gonna try not to do that this time. I was wondering when you'd show up, Senko, but bugger me if you don't look ready to mill an entire crew of sods by yourself. And bene that you are, cause we finally uncovered some hard facts about the lost treasure. Won't be long now before we cloy the winning piece and put the daft challenge to bed. Alright, I've gathered the other coast for a meeting, so let's get down to it. At long bloody last, the black sarcophagus has given up its secrets. Underfoot, you've some news for us. Aye, Jake, I think half our troubles in whittling the truth of it lay in calling this nasty thing a treasure. The black sarcophagus ain't no dimber bubble, it's the Mark L.I. Magitech mine, a bleeding prototype explosive what was bitten from an Imperial transport vessel. And even though it ain't that big, maybe the size of a small cargo box, they say the blasts have enough kick to incinerate a bloody behemoth. Seems the Guardians meant to start producing at their factory in Lanaskea, then distribute the mines through Castrum Marinum. Lucky some plucky privateer cloyed the prototype en route then, eh? An experimental weapon. That explains why the Thalassocracy was so bleeding eager to bid at the auction, and so reluctant to share the details with us. Yep, that's not good news. At least now we know the what, but there's still the question of the where. The Kurds delivered their bitten goods to the reformists, that much is certain. What happened to the sarcophagus after that, though, we ain't so sure. There have been no reports of huge explosions or the like, so either the executioners still have the mine, and I pressed skip too fast. The reformist faction came together out of their shared hatred for the Admiral and their ways. I'm guessing they deployed that bomb just to sell it. Sorry for that one sentence we missed. What is it, Lonnie? Who's Lonnie? Hi, Lonnie. A letter for you, Jake. Says it's urgent. Oh, okay, loan board. A letter? Who is it from? The old man. I found it while it was sorting through our daily deliveries. Invisible letters, as usual. I expect no less from the Rogue Guild. Hidden letters so no one else can read it. Let's see. Come to tell us. I have urgent news. I've never known the old man to summon a customer. No one's seen him at the usual haunts for a while, so do you reckon there's some room morsel he's dug up just for us? It could be. Zenko, you and me are headed to Talos, underfoot Vikebe. You're to take another stab at pinning down the location of the sarcophagus. Right, let's go. And I was a little bit confused because there were a lot of quests. Alright, Ilport and then I'll run that one. Sunken Temple of Kong. I can't accept the reward probably. Baka move. Oh, that's wrong. I need this. Alright, let's go. Nothing blue here, so that's cool. I'll just check pretty much everywhere I have to go. Oh, puck hatchling. Let's kill these things first. Right. Completed. Log entry level 16. Nice. Right. Alright. Where is it? Marked for that, so okay. It's up there, I guess. Wow, that's actually the first time I actually take a really good look at it. That's a dead dragon. Goodbye. I didn't realize. The first time I look at it decently. Wait a second, isn't it below? I remember this. It's below, isn't it? Yeah. See, there we go. Hey, my memory. Look at that. I remember. Below, because it's an ambush. The bloody executioners. Because our buddy's over there. Alright. I'm gonna do that right away, but I just noticed this. Satellite. I'm gonna do these guys quickly as well. Also, food buff. How many do I need? I need 3. Oh, this is for the Order of the Twin Adder. Okay, that's cool. Oh, come on. Why suddenly all 3 of you guys? I still need 1 of them though. Alright, maybe after the probably cinematic they will respawn back. You're wasting your time, darling. We opened that Scrad's wrinkled throat bells ago. You cross the bloody executioners and you get what's coming to you. Did you like our message? We wasn't sure you'd fell for it, but a little mystery goes a long way, eh? Ah, no, don't be like that, darling. Me and me mates didn't have much choice. When the boss says, go play with rogues, then we gotta go play with rogues. After all, we never asked you to come ruin our game now, did we? And don't give me no long-winded speech about your precious code. The reformist vision stretches far beyond that them tired old rules is gone good for. Once Captain Azibir takes command of the executioners, he'll give us back the teeth we lost when we submitted to the Admiral's leash. We'll be the terrors of the sea once more, free to rove and plunder in a new age of piratey glory. And I'll blade in blood to see that age come to pass. I'll kick down your shite stinking code and have all your sneaky eats on the chopping block. Like hells you will. The only sentence what's being passed today is yours. Jakey boy. Well, hello there, darling. Ain't you a fine looking lad? I've heard all this prattle afore. Free to pillage and plunder, is it? Aye, it all sounds grand, but you don't think of the price. That shite stinking code is the only thing what keeps your bloody coast from milling one another. Without it, without limbs or lemons to call home, you'd be adrift in ocean and currents. But if you were so keen to keep company with the dead, I'll be sudden happy to oblige. You was prettier with your knob shut, but I can see I'm out my depth here. As much as I'd like to lop off your noggins, I'll have to be satisfied with dragging the two of you out the wills. Kept you all out of the way, haven't I? Out with it then. Ain't it obvious you stubborn scrats is looking to swipe her new toe and my job was to stall ya? The captain of mine with I'm right now. Is set to show the rest of the execution that he's got the stones to sit in the leader's chair. And what better way to do than executing the bitch what snapped the chains on our crew? He's targeting the Admiral herself. You're planning to blow up the command room, ain't ya? Aye, you have my permission to panic. Course, if you'd rather steer clear of the city, I'd be glad to keep you company right here, sweet meat. Hey, okay, I'm gonna quickly kill a lot more. I'm gonna pull into here so I don't get the other ones again. Come here, you. There we go. Right, that should be 3 out of 3, right? Yes, there we go. We've got this mad Mordar Mercy, but she seems to be enjoying herself. I'd better drag her back to the guild and see what other information she'll spill. I'll need you back in Limsa as well, but you've business at the foremast first. You should find Captain Milala at her post there. Forget about the sudden challenge and tell her everything we know. Unless my judgment will off-kilter, she'll do what needs to be done. Oh, she's blowing a kiss, really? Alright, foremast. Let's go. Wait, where's that? Okay. Summerfold. Need to warn that annoying Lalafell. Who thinks she's the best. Jumpa jumpa. Jumpa 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 jumpa. Nah, we're not stopping for fates out of level 6 or 8. Honestly, I'd stop for the song though. So what, is this like the headquarters then of the yellow coats? Or the yellow jackets, I mean? Is this suddenly where I have to go? I guess it is. Foremast. With a whole bunch of them here. And then more there. Okay, I guess it is. Ah, this little one. Oh, you're one of Jake's rogues. You've come to steal the sorrow, have you? Well, you shan't have them. As you can see, their safety collapsed upon my very own. You're not here for the earrings? Oh, she actually wears them. Lol. The Admiral, you say? And you're sure these finds are in possession of the sarcophagus? I must deploy more sentries at once. Do not think this voids our challenge, Rogue, and you can rely as much to your independent guildmaster. I suppose you can thank him for warning as well. Relay, sorry. I wanted to say relay first, and then suddenly another word popped in. Rogue's Guild. Hi. But there's actually a second one then right now, instantly. Hi. Well then a third one will be the rogue quest. The ninja quest. So, Ethernet, Fisherman's, we'll probably get the new skills, so I'm gonna take a look already, so I know where to put it. So we know we all want them on the right spot. Yes, inside. So I'll have to put this one called Troll 3, okay. So the jackets are on the move. Bene, I've been listening to that adult pirate cackle since I got her back to the sisters, but she's given us not what we didn't already know. And we know more enough. I say we rally the rogues and go after that mine, before it blows up in our mums. You'll need that you can get for what's coming, so I'll introduce you to a new trick. This one's called Shadow Fang. Do it right and you'll see your opponents start to wither up for you. Even the toughest sweats will be wondering why their knees are trembling halfway through the fight. I tell you it's best to sink the fang in early, but I'm sure a clever cove like yourself figured that out. Yeah, we know that. Pretty much start with this some. It's a long damage over time. Because it's on a nifty cooldown as well. Yep, see? Right, this is going there. This section does not share a recost time with any other actions, so this is on global cooldown. Nice. They did change it a while ago, I know that. Okay, so after this one, we'll probably be able to get Ninja. If the leader of the reformists, this Captain Iziber, is planning on milling the Admiral with a bang, then my guess is he'll be aiming to demolish the entire command room. You know the Meissen, must I? The tower what holds the drone wench on Bulwark Hall? The Admiral's bridge and her command room are right at the top of it. Then you've got the district what surrounds the Meisenmast that's busy beating hard at the city. Even with the threat of an attack, you can just seal it up in a blink of an eye, call the whole thing Bop. Try to explain the danger to the cults what live and work there, and they'd have a frightened stamping mop on your frambles. Nah, lad, our only option is to have your eyes snilching every approach to the tower. I'll put the wit out to as many coves as I can, and spread them through the streets. Your job will be to cover the Oft Castle. Just wait and see, Zenko. We'll get this Isilber and this little bond too. Alright, let's go. This one wants to be ninja soon. This one does not like rogue. Rogue is cool, but ninja is cooler. Let's go. Load. I wanna go. Need to go. Fenrir pup. Hi, mini doggo. You're a cool doggo though. Okay, I have to go to the Oft Castle, right? Let's go. I want rogue. Is he here? There. It's here. Surveying next to the chicken here. Alright, let's go. Let's get this over with, and then I can get my ninja finally, because even that one's taking a bit. Okay. So foggy. Everyone taking their position, I guess. BKB! Cute redhead Mikto. And Jakey boy. Ah, the fog picked the Grand Night roll intake. This'll make things interesting. Hi. And there are little annoying potato. Our presence on the street is far too thin. Where are the reinforcements I ordered? My apologies, Captain. There just aren't any more soldiers to spare. Okay, bye Ali, thank you for joining, and hope to see you in the next one. Where was I? The bulk of our forces has already been assigned to guard not only the Admiral, but a number of other high-rank personnel as well. Unacceptable. What could Commodore Raynor be thinking? There are dangerous criminals stalking the city as we speak. Call in squads from the outpost if you must, but I want to see our security tightened and populace properly protected. But Captain, we can't be certain the pirates' plan hasn't changed. If we consider the possibility that they switch to a target outside the walls, it would be folly to weaken those defenses. You've made your point, Sergeant. Return to your post. Once all is lost, it is far too late to question one should have done. What one should have done. You seem troubled, sir. Perhaps I can be of assist. Huh. Ah. Oh, here we go. Good job. How slow can you shoot? I've been dying to meet you, lass. Aye, keen to set eyes on the bold yellow belly, what cost our crew a fortune in olden coin. You're an executioner. One of Asibir's men. You stay too far into a world you don't understand, lass. Your eyes is fixed on the light of justice, leaving you blind to the chasm open up at your feet. At least they'll say you died with your boots on. The yellow belly won't be bothering us no more, Captain. As for the mine, the lads have primed it in front of the wench by the time you get there. Good, not long before we drag that bitch Admiral her pretty tower and our simpering curs down the bottom of the sea. Then I'll raise our flag on the ruins of the mizzenmast and lead our brethren in a return to the old ways of blood and plunder. Uh-oh. That does not sound too good. That's the drunk from before. Should not have had that last bottle. The wife is gonna kill me. Hey, what's that then? She's still alive though. Not after the command room, they mean to bring down the entire tower. If the mizzenmast falls, the bridges will follow. All the city will. Please, you must help me. The danger, far greater than we. Bloody hell, is she alive? Oh no, I didn't see nothing. Didn't see nothing. Please, you must send word. And there he goes. Someone must be told. Jakey boy. Probably. You, how did you... Your valiant and fortified weapon, you could hear that single pistol shot from miles away. Weren't you hard to guess what happened? I poked the yellow jackets on my way over. A hero will be along shortly. Bene, that means we've only one last thing to do. We have never been allies, but I beg of you. You must stop them. Save the city. Alice, you know you don't need to ask. Taking down mad cows and biting back what was bitten is our job. You all set then? Yes, we are. Let's go get him, Jakey. Ready, Jake? Always. And I just not. Then let's get Chloe that sarcophagus and fit his beer for a new coffin. Because up. Here we go, everyone. Oh no, it is on the global cooldown. Ah, man. Oh, there's quite a lot of them. Our whole crew is here. That's good. I don't like tracking down stragglers. Jakey boy. Okay, I need to go for the detonators now. I know a bit where they are. One. The other one is on the left and one's below, I still remember. One should be below here. Yep, there. We go. Oh, 90 seconds left. Oh boy, 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 boy. We're almost there though. There we go. Defeat the reformists. Alright, let's get these last ones. We saved the day! Status report. The mine has been disabled and the engineers should soon have it safely removed. Our soldiers sustained some injuries in the battle with the reformists, but none were fatal. Also, the Admiral sends her sincerest gratitude. Look, there she is. That's Captain Milala, the hero of Limsalominza. Are you recovered from your wound, Captain? We heard how you very nearly lost your life stopping that horde of pirates from blowing up the mizzenmast. 3 cheers for the Yellow Jackets, our city'd be lost without you. But wait, that's not how it... Sergeant, what are the rogues? Did they survive the battle? I don't rightly know, Captain. All we found near the sarcophagus were reformists, either dead or strung up from the rafters. Alive then. It would seem we are deeply in their debt. Ah, Captain, might I have the silver swords from you now? We've been ordered to hand them over to the Commodore along with the black sarcophagus. Why, of course, they're right... So that's what Jake took. The earrings! I could have sworn I was still... He wouldn't have. He stole them from me while I lay dying? That cat, I knew it was not to be trusted. Jakey boy, good job. Keep an eye on them indeed, I should have known. Jakey boy stole the earrings while she was laying there. Now we have 2 out of 3, so we won the duel. There they are. Are you sure about this, Jake? We should have cloyed the sarcophagus as well. He's wearing them. I think she earned it, don't you? If it bothers you that much, think of it as a trade. If you ask me, they'll look a bit daft. Well, I didn't ask ya. So the jackets end up with the mine and we got the diamond and the earrings, which means victory belongs to Rogue Guild. Do you think Milala's leave it at that then? I get the feeling we ain't done with her yet. I'd say we're done with her challenge, but you never know when our paths will cross again. We'll just have to see what Limsa's underbelly spits up next. Aye, the city ain't ever quiet for long. Well, it's been a pleasure working with you, Zenko. If I ever need a trusty pair of stabbers by my side, I'll know who to ask. I'm off as well. Bloody starving. I am. Don't forget to yaffle a bite when you can, eh, Zenko? We'd best head back to the sisters too, afore the shrew decides she'd rather hear us cry crocodiles. Been work, Zenko. Be seeing you soon. Yay, we did a good job. Jakey says we did a good job. Whoa! That's a rogue for you. Poof, gone. So now we can do the ninja quest. Sugoi. Been a long waiting, but we're almost there. Right, now up to the fishers. Fisherman Guild. Yep. Oh, there's Zenko. It'd be nice to finally have a bit of rest, eh? The job never ends, but even a dimmer-damber like myself needs to breathe every now and again. And your venturing mates must be wondering where you've got to. That was a proper long assignment, but I'm glad you decided to see it through. You've proven to be a stalwart protector of the code, even if this ain't truly your world. When you walk back into the Lightmans, you'll have to find your own code to uphold. And when you do, you'll have the skills you'll learn in the shadows to help you defend it. Well, that's more enough prattle out of me. Your travels might take you far and wide, Zenko, but know you're always welcome here at assist. Hey, thank you, Jacob. Oh, nice. Chest piece. Stronger chest piece. Okay, I'm gonna equip it. Oop. Oop. Yeah, ninja time! Here we go, everyone. Now Zenko, keeping your stubber sharpened, I hope, because I've got a job to be done, and I reckon the Dimber what put the executioners on the chopping block is just the one to do the doing. My men has sighted some shifty types around Wineport 8, not code-breaking cars so far as I know, and that's the rub. We don't know half as much about them as I'd like. They claim to be simple peasants, refugees from some far-flung realm, but I don't know many peasants what skulk about in the Darkmans as much as they've been doing. So long as they're not breaking the code, they can do as they please, but being who we are, it falls to us to look into the matter and make sure that all's bob. As my gut tells me this may be a two-rogue job, I send Underfoot on ahead, so put on your best beater cases, head to Wineport and meet him there. Finally. We still obviously won't be able to do much at level 30 as a ninja, because we only get one ninjutsu skill, but it will come, of course, it will come. Zenko, when Jake said he'd be sending one of Gil's Kenya's coves along after me, I had a feeling it might be you. Now, I'd love to tell you all Underfoot's already whittled to whole scrap on our friends, but truth have turned up more questions than answers. They claim to hail from the South Sea Isles, but my little birds at Melvin's Gate swear to the last minute some piss-poor memory. There's no record of any such ships sailing into port. Looks like it falls to you and me to take a closer snilch, eh? I hope you brought your sharpest stabbers, as there's no telling who we're... Did you hear that, lad? Either old Underfoot's gone draft, or some more just screamed out of dear life. Something tells me our little task is about to take a turn to the interesting. Let's say we go see what's what. Alright, let's go see what's... Let's go. Choir mate. Your mate? A mate. And 3 men down on the ground. Have mercy, I'm but a simple milkmate, with no single guilt to my name. Rest easy, lass. My friend and I don't mean you no harm. Though I must say, you've got me curious. Just what in the name of the 12 happened here? I had just come to town to purchase some supplies. No sooner had I walked through the gates, and then I was suddenly accosted by 3 burly drunk who demanded that I hand over all my possessions. To my good fortune, it seems the men had partaken a bit too heavily. When they saw the meager content of my coin purse, they began to squabble among themselves. A fist fight ensued, and before I knew it, the 3 men were lying on the ground as you see them now. Sounds like Nimea smiled upon you today, lass. Though I might suggest you be a bit more careful on your next visit. All manner of scurvy sorts frequent these parts, and you'll find that not all of them are blundering lackwits like your friends here. Thank you for your concern, good sir, and rest assured that I will take your words to heart. Good day to both of you. Well, Zenko, how did the girl's wind strike you? Memory, I say. You too? I was thinking the very same. Squabbling amongst themselves, just look. There's barely a scratch on any of these louts. And I wager there's more to the rum doxy than she's letting on. Come, let's go on the drag and see what she might be hiding. Okay, let's go. Huh? A bat? A random bat on the screen? And the right mess we've got here. You reckon these cows got on the wrong side of our lass? One thing's for sure, they're no more peasants than you and I. One look at these stabbers tells me as much. I have failed. I beg of you, take this and return it to Master Oboro, to Lady Tsubame. It's too late, the poor sod's dead. As for this one, your guess is as good as mine. A lucky charm of sorts mayhap. Any road, we'd best start moving our dude beaters up before the lass gets away. Her footprints lead in the direction of Upper Lanoskea. Let's get her. Let's get her. Oh, that way. Hi. I'm not here to fight you, Mr. Birdie or so. I don't know what it was. Looked like a birdie. Found her. She hides behind a tree, as if that could hide her from me. And the bat. The bat was his. She didn't really think she could fool me with those silly rags, did she? Or did she? Perhaps she's not as clever as we believed. And the mysterious savior rushes to the damsel's defense. Such chivalry, such compassion! Such folly, little does he know that the girl is more than capable of taking care of herself. And right on cue, Oboro the Dim leaps onto the scene to save his dear little Swallow in the most unsurprising surprise attack the realm has ever seen. Cease your ramblings, Karasu, before I rip the tongue from your bloody beak. You, our hero, is wounded, a stab through the heart. His childhood friend stands before him, blades down and hate in their eyes. Oh, the tragedy of it all. The audience sobs. And what's this, a couple of bit players who have forgotten to leave the stage? Did no one tell them the part in the play is long since over? Oh hell, nah, we dodging that stuff. Oh, and the faceless rogue shows surprising skill. Perhaps he had as a role to play, I will say this much. Unlike a certain someone at least, you intrigue me. But other matters demand our hero's attention, and so the first act must draw to close. Come, my pet. Wait, Karasu! Ever quick to retrieve that one. Two gentlemen from Wineport. Did you follow me here? Beg pardon, miss. My friend and I are here on behalf of the dutiful sisters, and you, sister, have some questions to answer. I've lived on the underbelly of society long enough to recognize when a man's more than he seems. So make this easy for us, lass. Just who exactly are you? And what are you doing here? And here's hoping for both your sakes that this isn't involved in breaking no code. So you're the rogues of whom I've heard so much. Forgive me, we were remiss in not seeking you out sooner. Very well, you shall know all there is to know. My name is Oboro and she is Tsubame. We hail from a village in Doma, several thousand miles across the sea. We are, but perhaps you have no words for what we are. In our own tongue, one might call us shinobi. Doma, the imperial province? The same, though it did not have to be so. Our countrymen fought with honor against the might of Garlemald. What we lacked in numbers we made up with our martial prowess. It was a battle we could have won had we not been betrayed by one of our own. Our every secret, our every move known to our foe. The tide of battle turned on the morrow. Thousands of our countrymen were slaughtered, and at day's end Doma remained under the imperial yoke. The treacherous Kur joined the imperial ranks as chief of their covert operations, or so they say. That is the man you just met, Karasu. Though I am loath to call him a man. To this day he whispers in the ears of the Guardians, making a mockery of those who once called him friend and brother. But no longer. We have come to Erzia at our village elder's behest to see Karasu pay for his crimes with his life. Come to mill a treacherous rook who blew the gab on his comrades. You sound like a right Benekov. Consider all underfoot impressed. Forgive me, this land and its tongue are still new to us. Nonetheless, we were able to lure Karasu here, but more than a few of our comrades gave their lives in effort. And now this. Was their sacrifice for naught? Ah, you have my gratitude. When one of our kind falls, tradition dictates that we return their soul to the village, that it may rest with our ancestors. What? Our fallen brother's soul calls out to this man? Could it be a sign? Are we fated to fight as one? I would make you an offer. We will instruct you in our art, the art of ninjutsu. In return, you will share with us your knowledge on this land, that it might serve us in our mission. But Oboro, he's not Doman. He's not of the village. Look around you, Tsubame. Our brothers and sisters are fallen or gravely wounded, and today failure makes it all too clear. We cannot hope to stand against Karasu without knowing the lay of the land. Can't say I'm thrilled at the prospect of losing a Dimberdamber like yourself, but hells, in my younger days I'd like to be keen to try my thumbs at some of those techniques myself. And the more my waddles take in, the more these two strike me as banner and banner folks. If you're keen to lend them your daddles, I'll not be the one to stand in your way. If you would know more, come to the dock storehouse at Raincatcher Gully. We shall await you there. I'ma be happy not to have talked pirate language anymore though. With that figured, eh? Anyway, the choice is yours, Zengo. In the meantime, I'm going to head back to Limbs and report to Jacob before he comes and gives me a good cloud in the knob. Papa. Time for Rogue, time for Rogue, time for Rogue. I mean Ninja. Time for Ninja. Rogue is gonna go. We're gonna become a ninja soon. Na 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 na. Remember the place? This is where we had to do our scholar quest. That's why I was looking the other way, so no one saw this here. And so we meet again. Am I to take your presence to mean that you have chosen to accept our offer? Yes, of course! Thank you. I speak not only for myself and Tsubame, but for our entire village when I say that you have our profound gratitude. What I would tell you next, I would tell you out of the earshot of strangers. Yakubu has been instructed to let only trusted visitors through the door behind me. When he speaks to you, Ayame, you are to answer Kaede. You need to know what the words mean, only that they will grant you entrance. Ayame, Kaede, enter. Thank you. Welcome, Zenko. You stand within the provisional base of operations my people have established in your land of Eorzea. It may not look like much either without or within, but that is precisely the point. We find it an individual vantage point from which to observe the comings and going of Karasu and his men without attracting undue attention to ourselves. My fallen brother saw you as a worthy inheritor to his soul. To honor this memory, I entrust it to you. But soul alone will not make you a shinobi. No, this will require training of body and mind. Our art, the art of ninjutsu, originated with our ancestors many years ago. Since then it has been passed down with each generation, mother to daughter, father to son. We draw power from the world around us, the heaven, the earth, and the hearts of man, and channel this power into physical form. I am told that this is similar to your concept of ether, was it? I must confess that the origin words and ways remain unfamiliar to me. How does one channel this power, you ask? Through the use of mudra hand gestures that call forth each of the three forms of energy of which I spoke. The first mudra I will teach you will call power from heavens. In Doma we call this Tien. You are eager to learn, yes? Attune your soul to that of my fallen brother and then approach me once more. It is then that your training will... Oh, wait. Don't have it yet. What's this? Oh, okay, hang on. My bad. Soul of the Shinobi awakens within you and learn. Nice. Okay. I know this. That's all. Need to put everything on the right spot again. Now, general, limit break. I want to take a quick look again because of course now it changed. Was it like this? Yeah, looks to be correct. Hi, oh, and mount. Of course. But mount is here. Ninja. Aha! Alright, let's go. Yes, I can sense it. Though you are not of our blood, the soul of my people is strong in you. You are one of us now, a shinobi. And yet your training has only just begun. Heed my words, Swazenko. For the shinobi, blade and mind are one. The weak mind gives rise to weak blade. The false mind gives rise to false blade. But the mind that is strong and true, that blade will know no equal. Such were the teachings of my master. His master and his master's master before him. The shinobi must keep presence of mind at all times, or his blade may as well be one of grass. That is the lesson of the mind. Now we shall begin the lesson of the body. You will recall that the art of ninjutsu involves using hand gesture called mudra to summon the energy of the heaven, earth and man, tenchi and jin, in the Doman tongue. Myriad techniques can be unleashed depending on the mudra you combine and the order in which you do so. But perhaps I am getting ahead of myself. A child must learn to walk before he can run. To begin, I would see you master your first mudra, 10, the mudra of heaven. Summon the energy of heaven and project it forth, and from your hand will fly a flaming star or fuma shuriken. Outside of the storehouse you will find a mokujin, a wooden man of the sort traditionally used in Doma for training. Do as I've told you and strike it with a fuma shuriken. I will observe your technique from a distance. Here we go! And we have a front flip now! That's why I'm gonna be jumping all the time. Ninja jump is a front flip! It's only one when you actually have your weapons drawn out though. Yay! And look how we run! Look how we run! We run so cool! Ah! Ah, this has been too long. Yes, that will do, Zenko. Clearly we do not misjudge your potential. Perhaps you have also felt your body becoming lighter. This is but another benefit of your training. You may find yourself able to dance through the air with your blade strong. But be mindful, the true shinobi sees that movement is wasted. You demonstrated your skills well against the wooden man, but wood does not strike back. Your next opponent will not be so docile. Prepare yourselves. I'm gonna fight him, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Right. I have a long cooldown on it. Yeah, right. You're back? Welcome back. Yes, this is the ninja. I finally made it. So far the only new skill is this one here and this one. But more will come eventually. So the only thing now I can do is use this skill and then I can throw a shuriken. And I need to pay attention because I'm taking damage. Okay, he stops. There we go. But the ninja runs like this. That's pretty cool. And even cooler with sprint on. And we have a front flip each time we jump when our weapons are drawn. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna be jumping a lot of times. I see. What Oboro means to say is that he's not seen anyone master the fundamentals of ninjutsu with such swiftness. Is that not so, Oboro? I am capable of speaking for myself, Tsubame, but it is true. Zenko has exceeded even my own expectations. His blades slice through the air and as a fish glides through water. But that is enough training for the day. Now it is my turn to be the student, and you the teacher. I would learn the ways of Hiraze. You will instruct me, yes? Hi. You have my gratitude, Zenko. Nope. First I would better know that terrain of Lana is something amusing. We do not bow. We bow like this. My bow? I see. Who would have thought a simple gesture of courtesy would be so complicated? Like this, is it? Ugh. Forgive him. Obora has not been quite himself since coming to these shores. It would seem that neither the food nor the climate agrees with him. And let us not forget the stink of this infernal horsebirds. All the more reasons for us to complete our mission swiftly and return to more hospitable environs. Anyhow, Zenko, that should suffice for the day. Practice well your ninjutsu and return when you're ready for your next lesson. Are you talking bad about my Chocobi? You bowed wrong again, Baka. It would seem you have some practicing to do as well. You bowed wrong again. Nice. So I guess each level... Yeah, there we go. So at every next 5 levels we'll get a next one, isn't it? Oh no, Jin's at 45. Okay, so it's gonna take to level 45 before we can actually do all of our cool ninjutsu skills. Okay. Yeah, at 45 the fun begins. So we have this one now, right? Hold on, main story again. I'm gonna continue a little bit more. Barely just unlocked it. I'm not instantly gonna stop now, are we? Yeah, awesome running. Oh, wait, from flipper. 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 Oh, flipper. I'm backwards flipper, but it still goes forward. The Masked Man, hi, you're come on behalf of the Signs, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about Eastern Tanalan. A brassblade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago. Slain by a marauding horde of Kaikarn. Fate can be a cruel mistress, but do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folks are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hichibara. The fellow's always starved for customers, and he'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Na, 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 na. Sorry, I was reading something. Taking a look when I can unlock the Dark Knight, which could be our first tank then. Okay, so Dark Knight is a lot later, level 50, and finished the first game and its expansion, or its patch quests. Okay, so we won't be playing a tank just yet. Oh, you want to see something funny, Ellie? If you misuse your ninjutsus, then you get a bunny on your head. No? Where's the bunny? Huh? There we go, bunny! I was about to say, where's the bunny at? How do you proc it again? Welcome to Highbridge Adventure. Whatever you seek, Hihibaru can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man? What? It's cute, right? Yeah, it is. It's just annoying when it happens in a dungeon. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two. And when the Order of Nullel began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a busting bub of pilgrims. But thanks to the 9 endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Winning won't do me any good. Whining, no for my business to survive. I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. I spend a bit of coin to help struggling merchant. The masked man? But I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but fake rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go ask the other merchants. Bunny! Oink, oink. Oink. Yeah, bye. Bunny. Bunny with a front flip. I've heard tell of Masked Devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Tunnelland too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. Cool running, yeta. On the trail of a masked man, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said that he wears a black hooded robe and he looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is. Right, that was indeed not much. So what do we have? 30 and 32, right? Alright, that's not bad. It's a good start. Also, I think it's about the... oh, what was it? I think around 40 or something like that, or 50. Yeah, around 50 we'll actually get, if I'm not mistaken, the outfit that Oboro was wearing. So we get an actual really cool looking ninja outfit. And I can do a little spoiler, which is you'll get a new one every 10 levels after that, if I'm not mistaken. And they keep looking cooler and cooler. But I only got to 60 or 70, I think, on the ninja. I don't think I had... wait, did I have 70? Wait, I can actually check. Hang on. Have I seen a masked man wearing a dark robe? No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters lurking about. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of Alkirkin raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Let's see, because I remember what skills I have, right? So I unlocked to 70. Okay, yeah, at 70. I didn't get past there, so I didn't have this and I didn't have this. So yeah, it just becomes a lot cuter at 70 as well, that armor. A lot cooler. Na, 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 na. Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The Kaikon raids are so constant, so organized, we're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I'll tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked men. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. Okay. Ifrit Aji. I finally got some honest to God's information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Tal's Respite. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it. Standing by a fire. As if an answer, some Kaikon appeared soon after, and he group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So, what do you think? That's some sound reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Let's take a look. Sheep! It looks like a sheep at least. Furball. Why does it almost read furball? Furballs. Okay. Na na na. Front flip, front flip, front flips! Awesome. I enjoy that way too much, honestly. I am easily amused from time to time. Oh, hi there. Actually, I need to take a look what the potency is of that skill. Hang on. 500. Okay, so it's still worth using. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, they increased all potencies, didn't they? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, okay. Because normally the skills used to damage a lot less, but they damaged a lot less because you were able to cast them off the global cooldown. So if you were just fast enough, you can like weave them in between your normal attacks when they are on a 2.5 second cooldown. But they changed that, put the ninjutsus on the global cooldown, but they made them stronger than your normal skills. So actually the moment you have your ninjutsus free, it's still worth using the ninjutsu. Twice in a row, for example. If I would throw the shuriken twice, it's more damage than any other skills. So I have to remember that. And then... what of you, though? Hey, a cloud! Isn't that from Dragon Ball Z? That's jokes. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? The scroll, it bears a prayer to Rolgar, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Rolgar is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Guardian rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I wager my last guild at Eurus Island was an Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess the merchant in my envy, such as the diverse network of contacts. The self-same merchants also sense danger ahead and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? No, we a hero. And now we're a ninja hero. The Alamegan bandit you had run in with somehow connected to you, your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head towards Little Alamigo, over in Sartan Tanalan. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favorite destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to the life in Ulda. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wastelands they live in. And all for intents and purpose. Oh, okay, intents and purposes. It's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not so warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it just happens I have a daughter who has her relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'd be obliged if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of. I suppose this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger here a while, call some fiend, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Wherever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Unattuned. Yeah, bye. Okay, so what's the closest thing? Ulda, actually. Yep. So then we go to Ulda. I'll actually take a look what this is. It could happen to you. I think that's actually for that casino. I'm not sure. Take a look. You be careful with those, break anything and I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon, what's my royal manservant carrying? What's not going? Yeah, it's okay, it's from there. Alright, so I'll accept this. Probably to unlock it or something as well. Okay. The Chamber of Rules. Rule. Where is it? There. I'm just going to unlock that real quick. Those are like things I need to do as well. Airstrip. Planning. It's up here. No, it's up there. Okay, bye. Ah! Ninja run. Ah! Yes, travel to the gold saucer. Let's take a look. In the middle of the desert. What kind of statue is that? Oh wait, the statue is also the building. Oops, my bad. Probably. Yeah, I guess. Hey, there was a Moogle flying as well. Are they playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Or Pokemon? Or Digimon or whatever card game? Or Magic the Gathering, isn't that also a card game? Oh, he smashed it all the way. The Manorville Gold Saucer in Tanalan. Okay. Now we've unlocked this. Manorville Gold Saucer is now accessible. Hey! Where are we? Here. Okay. I'll quickly attune to all of them, unless that's not necessary. I'll see. I'm gonna skip this. Speak with any other. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me see. Do I need to attune to all of these? I did. Oh, I do. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that so we have those. As you all know, it's a good thing to do. Now I need to talk to this one here. You have a cute bunny outfit. Aha! 4 ears. If I need to know how any of the games work later on, I'll just check it again. Where? Oh, there, okay. Obviously, at the moment, I don't know any of these games. I actually barely went here on my main character. Definitely attuned to the big one. What a jolly tune, though. Oh, here's the fox kit. I want the fox kit. It's gonna take a long time, though. I'm probably skipping all the introductions of how the games work, but good job me then anyway. Wait, are both of those teleports up? Looks like they are. Yeah, okay, both Ethernet shards are here, okay. Where do I need to go next? To talk. Speak with Velody at the carpet. Huh? Let's see. This place is big though. Okay, to the right, there. Can we go? Okay, no. Woohoo! That would have been falling into the abyss. Yoy! Good thing that didn't work. There, right? Okay. They're up as well, I guess? Guess so. I think everything is up, even the quest person. Oh, this one's down. Really? Are you kidding me? Ox. Oh. Okay, whatever. I have to go down again probably anyway. Okay, there is the quest. There are some really sexy outfits though. Where now? Am I not done yet? Ah, really? Okay, over there now. I need to go down again now. Because I missed that eat right over there. Can I jump this? I can! Ow! Oh, no damage in here. Okay, cool. So good. Alright. Now we have to go there. I think that's the last one. Unless... Oh no, wait, hang on. Wasn't there like a gate to somewhere? I don't remember correctly exactly, but I think there was. I think there's like a gate to Chocobo racing or something. Not sure. I'm gonna attune first, and we can see. Hey. Yeah, okay, so there's more. Alright, there's more. Okay. Main counter again. Where would the lost thing be? Wait, hang on. can teleport, right? Entrance. Of course. Okay, so at least we have these now. But where's the last one? There has to be more. Has to be one more. Okay, that's that. Where is this last one? Is it over there? I came in here, right? No, that's a dead end. Chocobo Square. See, this is these three, these two. I still need to have those two. How do you get there? How do you get there? How do you get there? Landing. Chocobo Square. Oh, here, to my left. Lift operator. Lift to the Chocobo Square. Yes, I found it. Okay, so now, and attune to this one and this one. And then we can continue. Whoa, gold chicken! And then we can continue with the main story a little bit more. But I'm gonna call it soon though. We're almost at 4 hours. Once you start this game, it's so hard to stop. You forget how long you've been going. Tell you that. I'm gonna put the... Oh, yeah, bye. No. That should be right. Yes, I can't move, indeed. Okay, so now we have connected to all of them. Hey, alright, cool. Okay, so now to Little Amigo. So the best way was actually Ulda, go out and go there. Wish we could go out here because literally this is where the gold saucer is. It would be in the same area actually, but we can't. At least I don't think we can. Isn't that Sapphire Avenue? Pretty close. Pretty sure that's Sapphire Avenue Exchange. That's pretty close there, right? Right. Yes. Where are we? That way. That way. It's raining. Alright, let's go. So I need to go here. Where exactly? Oh, there. The huge gate, Zenko. The huge gate right in front of your face. That's where you have to be. Baka. Right, so, leaves, that's okay. The main quests. So we're going to attune here, and I actually want to attune there as well, so we already have it for the next time. We have a mount, okay, so running that back and forward is not too much of a big deal. And once we get on the other one, I can just teleport back here. Nope. Tune. Hi. And then we go there. No, wait, where? There. Here. It's gonna be quite the run, but hey. I like to have all of them ready already for later on. Whoa, flying dragon! Tiny one, but still, dragon nonetheless. It was silly this though, I don't know why they did that, but that's still silly. Ow, they hurt. This. Oh, goodbye, they're level 40 and plus. Woo! Okay. Danger. Yeah, bye. Let's hope we don't die. Ah! Keep running. To the left, the blue one, don't attack. Can I get over here? Can I not die by fall damage now as well? Ow! Okay, we're cool. We're almost there. Okay. I guess the bad thing of the beauty at the same time is when I use the macro I don't see my HUD anymore, so it's a lot more fun to like run around, but I don't see my HP, so I or at least I see it a little bit, but it disappears instantly. Alright. Chocobo keep and Aetherites, and then we teleport back. Oh! Nah, 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 nah. There we go. Oh, it's the big one we need to kill. Okay. Didn't see. Or is it not? Maybe not? And what's going on here? Oh, there we. Ah! So much circles. Ah! My friend, I'm pretty sure we need to actually do focus the big one. Even though we get XP each time we kill one of the small ones. I thought. But I don't have any AoE yet, so I'm not getting a lot of XP out of all of this. Ah! Nah, 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 nah. There we go. Woo! And we leveled up. Alright. That was phew. Did we already connect already? I actually didn't remember. Okay, we did. Woo! That was intense. Alright. Okay, but I think I'm gonna be calling this one here actually. We've done quite our best. I will run to the main story character right there. Get a bunny on my face. Oof, there's the bunny. Hi, okay, so we need to start here next time. So, on this note, I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Final Fantasy streams as I am. Maybe I do another stream today. If I do, it's probably going to be some Apex, I think. Because those don't need to take a long time to have some content. I can just start a few games, shoot a bit. And if people are there to join, I might do it like that, so everyone who wants to join can join again. I will also take a look on the matter of maybe streaming a few times on Twitch to see if we can get some more humans following. But yeah, I will keep you guys up to date on that. But as I said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a nice Sunday and hope to see you in the next one. I will definitely try to do another stream today as well. So, until then, have a good day. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.